Hey there YouTube, Humberto Gray from GrayLaw TV. Guess what I'm going to discuss today? You've probably heard about the lottery. Lottery to get a green card. So the diversity lottery is an application that you make online. It's absolutely free, okay? Now, it's an application that if you're chosen, it's just like a lottery. If you're playing the California lottery and you win $1 million, it's the same thing. And the intent of the diversity lottery was to diversify the U.S. What they do is they choose individuals from countries where there's low amount of individuals that are entering to the United States. So you might want to check the government website and determine whether or not your country is one of those countries. Now, very simple. The first thing is there's a lot of scams about the lottery. You got to be careful. It's free. You don't need to pay money. What you want to do is you want to go state.gov diversity. That's the website. If you're not in the government website, it's not real. Don't do it. Now, the website is really good. It's set up for applications online. Everything is online, which is perfect. So what you do is you submit an application. Very simple. If you're chosen, then what you need to do next is you need to start preparing documentation, okay? And you have to do this quickly. Why? Because there's only 50,000 individuals that get to come in annually on the lottery. So if you're not on time, you may lose your spot. You got to confirm first your qualifications. You need to have at least a high school diploma or 2 years of work experience, okay? If you qualify, then you have to go online and complete a form called the DS-260. You have to submit that. Then they will instruct you to submit further documentation, birth certificates, marriage certificates. Now, your family is included in the diversity. If you're chosen, your family can come along with you. That is a spouse or children under 21. You have to submit separate applications for each individual. Now, it may seem like, well, why am I going to apply for the lottery? Listen, every year I have at least 2 or 3 clients that are chosen, and they get green cards through the lottery. So it's not hard. Click on, try, submit it, see if you're chosen, and just follow the instructions. Now, also, it's set up where you can check your status. There's an online portal where you can check your status if you're chosen. So it's really easy, it's efficient. So last year there were 25 million registrants and 50,000 were chosen, obviously. So, I mean, those aren't bad odds because there's 8 billion people in the world. I think you click on and you try, you make an application, it's free, it doesn't take you much time. So a lot of people think if they're going to get the lottery that they need to submit millions of applications. Not true. Remember, if you submit more than one entry, you will automatically be denied. So don't submit millions of entries. It's not going to work. Now, if you're chosen, it's very tricky. You can do 2 things. You can pick up your green card here in the US, or you can pick up your green card in your home country. There's no requirement that you be physically present in the US. If you're in the US, you'll do what's called adjustment of status. We have other segments we'll talk about the adjustment of status process. And then there's consular interviews. That's another segment as well. We'll talk about what happens when you're picking up your green card at the US consulate abroad. Thanks for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like and subscribe.